Hello, we're here today with Mark Bailey from Hall Chadwick. Welcome.
Thanks, Joni. Great to be here.
Thank you. Mark is one of our go-to crypto forensics experts. So do you want to just talk us through what you do and some insights from some of the work that you've been involved with, Mark?
So Mark Bailey is my name. I head up the blockchain team at Hall Chadwick, which is a national accounting firm. We audit a number of blockchain businesses, so we have a unique skill set of tracing transactions on-chain, and as part of that, I guess part of our giving back to the industry, we do offer assistance to people that have been victims of scams. That can be anything from somebody who's been involved in a real world kind of asset exchange and might have paid by crypto and then found out the money's not there. And we can trace down scammers no matter where they are.
So when you normally get engaged to trace where the crypto has gone, would somebody normally contact you within minutes or hours of it happening, or do you often find people are waiting and waiting too long?
The speed is the most important thing. The trail's there. So if we're looking at the trail within minutes or hours of it happening, there are things that can be done to slow, depending on the type of coin, we might be able to slow them down, we might be able to freeze funds. The courts understand the area and they will oblige and act quickly if the right information is put in front of the courts. The courts obviously have to protect everybody involved, so you have to prove to them that this is a scam before they start issuing subpoenas to order exchanges to provide the identity of people. So it is a rigorous, sophisticated process, but it is now a well-trodden path, and I think our experience has been that the courts are there to assist in the process.
Well, how do we get on the right track, or just to follow the trail, or if we want to go to court, what is the evidence gathering process? What's the information that you need to get going and trace the stolen or the missing crypto?
We need the addresses, we need to know the types of coins, and any background information, if you like, and then that's pretty much it. I guess there's a pyramid of scams. So at the bottom of the pyramid, there's lots of really basic ones, which you can work out what's going on very, very quickly. And then at the top of the pyramid, they get very complex. So whilst we use fairly sophisticated technology to do the tracing, depending on when people come to us, there's like two elements, if you like. One is, well, where is the crypto? Is it still in a self-custody wallet, or has it gone to an exchange? That's one part of it. And then the other one is, what exchanges has the wallets interacted with, or within a certain amount of hops from an exchange. Some scammers will leave the money sitting in addresses and then just drip it out over time. So because crypto blockchain is transparent, permanent, immutable, all those types of things, the authorities around the world and various specialist companies are monitoring everything that's going on chain all the time. There is collaboration amongst authorities around the world. So basically, with that information that we have access to, we can determine, well, this is a wallet of this exchange and it's in this country. It doesn't matter where they go with the funds, we can trace them.
Mark, do you find that people are fee conscious? They've already lost a lot of money to a crypto scam, and your work is valuable work, but costs money. What sort of things do you see coming up when you're talking to people about engaging you to receive a tracing report, to track where the money has gone and the value?
We have seen people essentially lose their life savings, especially in investment scams. So we've basically set up a structured process where we can deliver value quickly and cheaply. Because speed is of the essence, the first thing we want people to contact us is to speak to someone in our office that has the ability and skill to quickly trace the money. Like, if the money is still there, then the lawyers can subpoena the exchange, or if the money's been off-ramped. Depending how complex the tracing exercise is, 2 to 3 days that can be done, and obviously in that time the lawyers are getting their paperwork ready and a time slot with a judge to do something about it.
Yeah, thanks Mark.